Hey, hot stuff. Hey, sexy. Dilly, glory. Oh my goodness gracious. What did I do to deserve that? Spoops, what's up, man? Eric Nelson, King Boxy, Yasin, Captain BP, what's up? Rambato, Maxi, sending over 10, saying, Mikey, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? Let's get you up there. Thank you, bro. All right, so for everybody who's been in the recent streams where it was like going in and out and giving me like a panic attack, and my computer was freaking out. Um, I think I changed it to 30 frames per second for streaming, and I think it should look fine. And I also think it should work fine. So hopefully we're good when it comes to streaming. When I record, I'm still looking to do 60 frames per second, but for streaming, should be good. And if not, I'm just gonna throw my computer out the window after the stream. Is essentially what's gonna happen. But yeah, Maxi, thanks for the 10, man. Man, do I have a video uploading, dude? Is it your crystal opening? I mean, you showed me the results already. I'll still check it out because but I know what happened, dude. That's gonna be a sick video. I'm still waiting on that other video that I want to see. What's up, Osama? How you doing, dude? A little busy trying to get yoked like you at the gym, Mike. Have a great stream, everyone. Dude. All right. You could do it, man. What up, Mike? Just took 6-star ultra to rank 3. Dude, congrats. That's awesome. Hey, Mike, got 5-star Corvus today. Awesome, man. Awesome. Nice. 10k prestige. Not too bad. Corvus and Cap used to be my 5-star prestige back in the day. What's up, Linder? It's going fine. It's going fine, man. Just did worked out downstairs. Didn't feel like driving to the gym. And took a little shower. Didn't wash my hair. Saved that for like tomorrow. Didn't feel like it. Hey, was that Thanos? Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Where is how do I don't want it to fall. Guess what, by the way? It's Spoops. I may or may not have taken Herc to rank 3 unawakened. I would have done the same thing, to be honest. But I don't know. Anyways, long time no see, Michelle. How are you? I'm good. I'm good, man. Yeah, I've been wanting to stream. I've just been like spending more time on like making videos and stuff, like trying to make them more in depth lately, and that takes more time. So that means that like, anytime I would be streaming, it's like video time instead. But yeah. Opening is up. Black will get. Oh, the opening is up? I didn't even realize. We'll have to check that out then. Oh, well, I'm excited for that one, man. Definitely excited for that. This guy is very handsome. I'd love to take him out on a date and eat spicy chips. Dude, that sounds like a blast, Rita. What's up, Firas? Yo, Fred, what's up, dude? The new feature was generous, had 10 good pulls, had 3 questionable ones. Dude, questionable sometimes is good. I would imagine that one of the questionable ones is Taskmaster for you. Maybe one of them is Wasp. Is Kitty good, Mike? Need dupe. Kitty is good. She doesn't need the dupe. But it definitely helps. What's up, Easy? I wonder what's under that Thanos. Well, funny you ask. It's some solid HTLT whey protein. And if you're interested, there's a link in the description. Thank you for reminding me. Enough. Just hit Cav. Congrats. Will you rank 4 Ghost? Because Ghost is bad. Ghost was going to be my first rank 4. Hercules obviously took that spot. She might be my second. Spidey might be my second. If I pull Kitty, Kitty might be my second. If I pull Null, Null might be my second. As the days go on, Ghost stock for me falls lower down on the rank 4 list. She will be rank 4 one day, no doubt, within the first 10 for me. But if we go into this Alliance War season and like every war Ghost is just banned, I only use Ghost in War usually. So that would be a waste for me. Even though she's still, in my opinion, the best champion I have as a 6-star. Radiant Sludge sending over a buck saying, rip the Broncos. Dude, rip the Broncos. Within a month, we're going to have a new owner, a new CEO, a new head coach, and possibly a new quarterback, dude. This is like the revitalization of the Broncos. So, as long as George Payton picks out a good head coach, we're going to do good. Radiant Sludge sending over another buck as I was reading your message. On a more serious note, do you think Sig 20 Jabari is worth rank 3? Definitely depends, man, because where I like to use Jabari, she's fine unduped. For like vanilla matchups, you really want to be higher than Sig 20. That's the thing, like close to Sig 200 for like vanilla matchups. But like where she really shines, like, you know, biohazard, shifting hazards, whenever there's like debuffs like that, man, she can do it unduped. Evading, missing champions, right? So I'd say she's definitely worth rank 3 at Sig 20. I think she's worth it unduped for specific matchups too. She's a pretty great champ. The only reason why I haven't ranked her is because I just don't like using the realm champions, but all 4 of them are really good. So yeah, she's definitely worth a rank, I think. Eric, send it over 2. Thanks, man. Real quick, does 5-star Mega need a high Sig? Yes. But Eric saying, know how much fun Insomnia is? Yeah, I can tell you about it very well. Waking up at 10 p.m., going to sleep at 9:30 a.m. Oh my god. And waking up at 10:30 a.m. and working 11 to 10. Dude. Yeah, I think I've fallen asleep at like 5:30 to 6 a.m. every night for the past 5 days. Insomnia is an absolute mofo, dude. I totally feel you. Totally feel you. Thank you for the 2, man. Never forget the protein. Also, how's 6-star hype? Or are you waiting to dupe first? I'm waiting to dupe him first. It would just be a useless rank up for me right now. Maybe I'll take him to rank 2 for now, but he's no chance he's going to rank 3 unduped. But I'm glad to have him at least once. I'll give him a cosmic gem if I get it, you know. Pull 2 yellow jackets, 2 anti-venoms, Black Widow Clairvoyant, Taskmaster Null, Emma, Cersei, Vision, Icarus, Cable, and Hyperion. He has a lot of good stuff in there, dude. Yeah, Fred, you did really well. You didn't really pull anything bad except for like Taskmaster. And he's you know, he can, if some people like him, but he's just not good at the end of the day. But the rest of those champs are really good to have. My prestige champs are Omega, Ghost, Bolsig 200, Shang-Chi 160, Mags, and Cap. Dude, nice, man. Shang-Chi has some really nice prestige up there. Yo, what's up, Sim? How you doing, gorgeous? Unduped Nimrod worth a rank 3? I'd say so, especially for Alliance 4 if you play tier 1. Rank 4 Rolk, right? Oh, Dilly, yeah. Rolk Undupe is going to be my my next rank 4. No doubt about it. Vic was good at defense only. Yeah, dude. In a perfect world, Vic stays on as the defensive coordinator. It's not gonna happen, but that's a perfect scenario. But I have a lot of faith in George Payton personally. And the potential for either Peyton Manning or John Elway to have a minority stake in the new ownership of the Broncos is very enticing for my brain to think about. Especially with Joe Ellis stepping down as CEO, and I feel like maybe 5 people in this chat know what I'm talking about right now. For the people talking about it, I'm going to talk about it for a second. With Joe Ellis wanting to step down as CEO, after the owner is hired, there's going to be a vacancy in the CEO spot. So there is like a chance that Peyton Manning has a minority ownership stake in the Broncos and takes the vacated CEO role, potentially like Derek Jeter does with the Marlins. That would just be absolutely wonderful. Or there's a potential of John Elway taking that role, possibly looking to hire Peyton as the vice president of football operations if he's interested. I don't know. Who knows, man? It's not up to me to decide these things. It's not worth stressing over. They stressed me out all year. I'm going to keep my head down on it in regards to the news until after the head coach search is done, after the bidding war is done. There's nothing I could do, and I've stressed so much over them this year alone, but I am excited for the future. Hi, Karate Mike. I'm Kung Fu Bob. Hi, Bob. Radiant Sledge heading over another buck. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I have a rank 3 6-star Storm X that I dumped 40 generic SIGs into. Not really worried about Jabari being a realm champ. More concerned about if she's got enough uses. Yeah, she's definitely got uses, man. She's definitely got uses. I'm not worried about having good prestige. I'm just ranking up good champs. That's the way to do it, man. Football talk, let's go. Sim, you know I'm always down for a good football talk, man. Mike, did you know that whenever the 49ers and Cowboys played in the playoffs, the winner of their game wins the Super Bowl? Is that true? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'd say the Cowboys have a shot this year. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're getting past either the Packers or the Bucks. I don't think the 49ers will make it out of the first round there. There's so much talent on the Broncos. It's not offense. It's not even funny. You'll just need a quarterback and you'll take off. Dude, tell me about it. Preaching to the choir, man. I liked Teddy in the first half of the season. Then he got a concussion, and they made him play with a concussion. And then he got a second concussion, and then he broke his ankle. So he was doing decent until that happened, though. I really do think that Teddy got screwed this year because I think he was playing really well in the first half of the season. And I think it was the Ravens game where he just got rocked, and he just wasn't the same after. So... oh, well. No more Mannings. Kill the family. Blight on the NFL. Oh, dude. Fred, I disagree. Peyton Manning is like my favorite person on the planet. Do you still love Corvus? Yeah, a lot. I take him to AQ every day still. Hey, Mike, love the underrated and synergy videos. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. Should I rank 5 Archangel Dupe or APOC to rank 2? Both. Flip a coin on who you do first. Yep, although most of the time the Niners and Cowboys played, it was in the NFC Championship. Oh, okay. Well then, okay. Ash Patel, sup, Kung Fu Mike? What's up, man? How you doing? All right, I don't want to jinx anything, but it's been about 15 minutes and there hasn't been like a single drop frame. So I think streaming in 30 frames per second is like a good way to fix it with the way my Wi-Fi is right now. So that's good to know for the future. Packers seem unstoppable this year. Dude, the Packers seem ridiculous this year. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks go on a ridiculous run starting the postseason. Which, I don't know. It is what it is. I have my eyes on the Bengals, man. I have my eyes on the Bengals as a dark horse right now. I really do. I'd be very interested to see how Joe Burrow handles the pressure in the postseason. He's been balling like crazy, man, the past few weeks. Like crazy. So they're fun to watch. I'm interested to see what they do. Be interesting. Hey, Mike, you think you'll ever do an Is Daredevil Hell's Kitchen underrated vid? Yes, I will. Personally, I hope the Broncos are stupid and cut Drew Lock so he comes to the Chiefs as a backup. Kid's got skills. Needs a coach to bring it out and refine it. I agree. I agree, Dilly. I think in a perfect world, man, they get an amazing offensive coordinator that can groom him while bringing in a veteran for the next, 2 to 3 years. Someone like Aaron Rodgers. Or even Russell Wilson. If they can't get one of those two people as quarterbacks, then I think that keeping Drew Lock and trying to develop him is the way to go. He just needs a solid offensive mind that's going to help groom him. But yeah. Dilly, are you a Chiefs fan? I didn't know you were a Chiefs fan, Dilly. Brian Jensen sending over 5. Am I a crazy person planning on taking 5-star Elsa to rank 5 over Mole Man? Because I already have good bleeders, and if I pull a 6-star, he can go up unduped. So, listen. First and foremost, you're not a crazy person. Those are 2 good champions. Right? What's going on here? I have a lot of skill rank 3s. It's actually these 10 right here. Elsa is easily my least used, but she's good. Mole Man is my most used. And I don't use him just for bleed. It's just like general damage. His damage is crazy. But if you like Mole Man, dude, I mean, if you like Elsa, then you're not crazy to rank her up before Mole Man. It's gonna come down to preference. At the end of the day, like you said, you could take up Mole Man unduped if you pull him as a 6-star. So it's not a bad plan at all. So that's totally up to you, man. You're not crazy to do that. Elsa's pretty cool. Mole Man is just objectively better, and I feel like you know that since you asked, are you crazy to do so? But you have to rank up who you like, and Elsa's a good champ. I have her at rank 3. Easy. Sending over 2. What do you think Bam should do about max Sig 6-stars? I think when you get to Sig 200, the champion should get reverted back to unduped rank 1, so you could start again. I'm just joking, obviously, but I do think that there should be some sort of max Sig crystal. And I understand that you can't put 7-star shards that don't exist, and you can't really put Sig stones in like a max Sig crystal or more 6-star shards, because that's kind of like a rich get richer scenario. I don't know, man. I feel like something needs to be done, though. Maybe 20 I don't even know, that seems like too much, so maybe 10, but maybe 20, because you're getting a 6-star, so maybe 20 random 6-star Sigs when you dupe a max Sig champ. I feel like that's not too crazy to ask for 10 random Sigs, right? Crystals. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I'm glad it's not my job to figure that out, though, I'll tell you that. Locke has a good touch, just makes stupid decisions. Yeah, dude, he hasn't really made too stupid decisions the past 3 or 4 games that he started, though. So he definitely showed some improvement there. And he's got a decent arm as well. If the play calling was better and the route running was better, he could be good. Russ ain't leaving? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know, Pranav. I'm not saying like he's definitely going to end up in Denver, but I don't know, man. Mike, your super synergy vid on Punisher 2099 convinced me, and I ranked him up. Dude, awesome. Very awesome. Mike, have you ever drove a Tesla? I have not. I drive a Hyundai Elantra, and it's very humble, and I like it a lot. Is Silver Centurion worth investing in unduped as a 6-star? Like, yes and no. Personally, I would not invest in him unduped. But is he worth it? Sure. I don't see why not. Definitely a decent champ. Better with the dupe. Much better with the dupe, in my opinion. All of his active stuff becomes passive, and it's just like nice. It's very nice. I just ranked 5 Punisher 2099 thanks to you. Dude, that's 2 people in this chat right now that did that. That's cool. He's a cool champ. Yo, Damadeus. Happy Wednesday, dude. Is Thorax damage good without suicides and just Sig 40 as a 5-star? Yeah, it is. He's arguably better without suicides, and Sig 40 is more than enough for him. Just like Sig 20 is good, and then it scales nicely to 200, but like you're good at low Sig. So yeah. Appreciate your insight on the game so much. Wasn't playing for 2 years. Come back and you have all this info for me to digest. I love it, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you. The Sensational Synergies series are amazing. Keep them up. Dude, they're like one of my favorite series to make right now. Mostly because people can't go into the comments and like yell about how I use synergies in the videos, because they know clicking on it, it's going to be about synergies. So you can't comment about that. It's great. It's like I've discovered, I've figured out the key to avoiding that. Put Super synergy in the thumbnail. Sensational synergies in the title. And then put all the synergy members also in the thumbnail. And it's impossible to be blindsided by synergies. It's just impossible. So, any buff predictions from the new featured? Oh yeah, we got to make that video. We got to do that. Mike, are you getting Pokemon Legends Arceus? Damadeus, please don't ask me ridiculous questions. Am I getting Pokemon Legends Arceus? Am I getting it? What a ridiculous question. Synergies are bad. You should feel bad. You're right. You're right. And I do. Hey, buddy, who do you think the Broncos are going to hire, and what quarterback do you want them to go after? I do want them to go after Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson. I also would not be opposed to sticking with Drew Lock, depending on who we hire. As to who they hire for the head coach, I really don't know. I know that the rumors are swirling around about Dan Quinn. I wouldn't be totally opposed to Dan Quinn as long as he picks a good offensive coordinator. I don't know. I don't think it's going to end up being Dan Quinn. I don't think so. They so far they have 11 interviews scheduled. So that's a lot. It's a lot of interviews. I don't even know what these nodes are here. We've been sitting here for 25 minutes and we haven't entered yet. Just making sure. Of course, dude. Eric sent it over 2. I ranked 3 my Unawakened Spidey 2099. He could do a lot of damage and some good utility, but I still prefer my Sig 180 rank 3 Void. Dude, well, Void's pretty beastly, man, at Sig 180. There's no doubt about that. Low Sig Void, not a fan at all. But high Sig Void's pretty dope. Are you worried that Dan Quinn is going to be too much like Fangio? I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not. Dan Quinn has the whereabouts about him to pick a decent offensive coordinator. The biggest issue with Fangio is that he not only picked Pat Shurmur, but pretty much had his back the entire way. And don't get me wrong, I want him to have the offensive coordinator's back, but for years, it's like Pat Shurmur was the worst offensive coordinator in the entire league by about a mile. And at some point, that kind of falls onto the head coach's shoulders to fix that problem. You know? That's the thing. So I don't hate Fangio. I actually like Fangio quite a bit. I think he's a great coach. I don't know if he's the best head coach. I think he's an amazing, coordinator. And I think he'll be hired within the month if he wants to be. But yeah. But to answer your question, I'm not worried about Dan Quinn, being too much like Fangio. What they have in common essentially is that they're defensive coordinators, and that's kind of where it ends. I feel like Dan Quinn has that head coaching experience, and everywhere he goes, he's been amazing. He was amazing in Seattle. He's doing amazing in Dallas right now, and he was really good in Atlanta when he had Kyle Shanahan as the offensive coordinator. So as long as he has a fresh offensive coordinator, he clearly knows how to pick him. He clearly knows what he's doing there. So I think he has the head coaching experience that I like. So does Doug Peterson. To my knowledge, those are the only 2 previous head coaches that they're interviewing at the moment. I don't know if they're going to bring in Brian Flores from Miami. But yeah, I like the fact that Dan Quinn does have the head coaching experience, has taken some time away from head coaching to reflect on how he did, what he could have done better, that sort of stuff. And maybe a second go is going to be even better for him, I mean, listen, he brought a team to the Super Bowl and he wrecked the Patriots for the first half of that game. Then they took the foot off their gas, and then the defense stopped playing too, So, but yeah. Eric sending over another 2. Dude, thanks, man. I will never SIGs 200 a 6-star. I'll go to 180. That's the highest I'll go. And I swear if Jerry doesn't give Kellen Moore the head coach job, we will lose him and our offense will suffer greatly. Yeah, he's someone I definitely am very intrigued by Kellen Moore for the Denver position. I feel like if anybody on any coordinator staff, any head coaching staff, offensive or defensive coordinator at the moment, is going to be like the next Sean McVay type hire, it's going to be Kellen Moore. And we are interviewing him. So I'm very intrigued by that. I don't think he's going to end up getting the job. But I am intrigued by him. Hey, Mike, been a minute. How you doing, mate? Doing pretty good, dude. Congrats on 30K, by the way. Dude, thank you. Urban Meyer, final offer. Dude, I would be shocked if he has a job in the NFL next year. He shouldn't. He shouldn't have one. Hi, Mike. I love the charts you did for every 2021 champ. They were awesome. It'd be good if you did one. Every video is blank underrated. It'd add a lot to them. Yeah, I want to eventually just go through all the years and just have one for every champ, essentially, you know? But yeah, I guess going through it and adding it to the underrated videos would be a good idea. I like that idea. I'll definitely think about doing that. Wally, you're intrigued by my beautiful beard. Oh, buddy. You don't live overseas anymore. You can't be teasing me like that. What's up, buddy? Let's go with this. Oops. I heard that my Vikings are looking at Kellen Moore for their opening. I wouldn't be too mad about that. Well, he'd be a mega upgrade over Zimmer for you guys. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know about the Vikings. They definitely have to do something. Mike Zimmer was. I think it's great that you guys got rid of Mike Zimmer finally. Long-time watcher, first-time stream though. Are you in Denver? No. As a lifelong Broncos fan myself, the Fangio Shermer departure was Christmas in January for me. The Colorado in me wants Eric Blanmy. Okay, yeah. That's the Chiefs offensive coordinator, right? My only red flag with him is that he doesn't call the plays. He doesn't call the plays in Kansas City. So clearly the offense is great, right? But he's not calling the plays right now. So who knows? Who knows how good he is at that? And I think part of that is just because that's kind of the way Andy does things, right? Which is fine. But when you're looking at the Chiefs' offense and their play calling and everything, it's not really all the way him. So that's definitely one thing that I raise my eyebrows on that. And, don't get me wrong, I'm sure that George Payton would iron all of that out. Why did he not die? What happened here? Would iron all of that out during interviews and everything. But that's just one thing that I raise my eyebrows on when I think about him. That's who that is, right? I'm pretty sure it is. We're interviewing so many people. Yeah. The Chiefs OC. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Leave Kellen alone. He isn't ready yet. I don't know, man. He has a lot of potential, and I think someone eventually is going to pick him up, and I think they'll be happy that they did. Can we just take a minute and appreciate the purpose of the Jaguars in the NFL? It makes other franchises look good. Dude, 100%. Oh, dude, first round pick 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row with one of the most hyped draft picks of all time. Nuts. That's nuts to me, man. Not even like, top 5 pick. Number one pick 2 years in a row after drafting Trevor Lawrence. Blows my mind. Get the Dolphins coach. I'm interested in Brian Flores as well. It's just the reason why he left was because of like discomfort amongst him and like the head coaches, and he had like 4 offensive coordinators in 3 years. So apparently he doesn't play well with others. So that's, you know, a little concerning to me. But he's good. He's decent at what he does. So I don't know. I think they'll probably request an interview with him though. My Cowboys' main problem is Mike McCarthy. He cannot manage a clock to save his life. Yeah, that was Fangio's problem too. We've lost games because of that. We've lost games from that. Eric's currently the Chiefs OC, but he was a running back for Colorado University back in the day. I did not know that. Cool. Very cool. Hope you're doing good, bro. Just seen you on. Wanted to say hey and wish you a great new year. Dude, I'm doing good, bro. I hope you're doing good too, man. Thanks for stopping in. It's always nice to see you. Someone asked, do you think you'll ever make a tier list? Not necessarily a tier list, but I just did like an individual ranking systems for 2021, which you can go check that video out. I'm looking to make more of those and go further with the idea, which is similar to a tier list, but it's not necessarily a tier list. It's more of like a champion rankings system, which I think is more beneficial personally than a tier list. But yeah. You can go check that one out if you're interested. Can they get a Daredevil video? Probably. Anyways, Mike was just stopping by to say hi, Happy New Year's, and have a great stream. Dude, thank you. Can't wait to see where the channel goes this year. Dude, me too. Thank you very much for stopping in. I have concerns with the Dan Quinn idea. He is just Fangio with some head coaching experience. Yeah, he also did a lot better than Fangio did as head coach. And part of that was his ability to pick a decent offensive coordinator. You know? That goes a long way, man. I know he's like a defense guy, but having the wherewithal to, choose somebody to run the offense properly, that was probably Fangio's biggest problem. He was able to get behind the podium and talk bad about the offense, but what was he doing to fix it? Not much. And that's, I think, his biggest problem, I like how Dan Quinn had head coaching experience and then lost the job and has had a lot of time to reflect on why. That is something that is intriguing to me. If he makes it back to the Super Bowl and he's up at the half, I don't think he'd be taking his foot off the gas in the second half again. So sometimes mistakes have to be made in order to grow. And I'd be willing to give him a shot, man. Listen, George Payton already said, like, sometimes these head coaching interviews can take 6-7 hours. Right? And they could. They totally could. So I think that George Payton is not going to leave any stone unturned when it comes to interviewing these people, finding the right person, and hiring the right person. So I think I have faith in George Payton. Nice. Oh, dude. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's all right. Doesn't actually matter. I know it was week 1, but what coach in his right mind gives Tom Brady a minute 38 to score a field goal? Yeah. Yeah. I know, dude. Unless you're taking Mike McCarthy, stay away from my Cowboys coaches. I mean, honestly, man, Eric, I don't want to make you sad, but if I were to bet on what coaches are going to be in Dallas next year, it would only be Mike McCarthy of the 3 main coaches. And there are 4 main coaches if you count special teams. I don't know who your special teams coach is, though. Little Shanny should be in Denver. How we have Fangio over Shanny. Santa. How we had Vance Joseph over Shanahan. That was just that hiring still just doesn't make any sense to me. Especially because Elway is such like an all in the family type of person that you would really think that like hiring Shanahan would be a no-brainer for him. Yeah. Hey, what's up, MST? How you doing, man? I remember you said you hate Kitty's playstyle. I still do. Now you're thinking to take her to rank 4. If you pull her, what happened? She's good. Good champ. But I'm not the biggest fan of her playstyle still, but she's good. You know? That's pretty much all there is to it. Does the honor AQ awards come with the peak milestones, or no? I think that they come on their own, but I haven't gotten honor awards for a while. They're not in what do you call it? Map 8. Mike, what do you think of Trevor Lawrence? Still too soon to tell. He had a really rough year. And part of that is because the rest of the Jaguar team is just absolutely atrocious. Part of that is because Urban Meyer shouldn't be anywhere near an NFL field ever again for the rest of his life. But yeah, it's still way too soon to tell. Way too soon. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be like more than fine. Does Herc have value on Awakened? Absolutely. You will not have fun to play her if you hate her. That's true. Slayer, what's up, man? What's up, man named Michael who knows karate? I almost said man named karate who knows Michael. Hey, man, I'm sure there's a guy out there named karate who knows a guy named Michael. There has to be at least one. Has to be. Who is the worst coach, Urban Meyer or Joe Judge? Urban Meyer. I really think that Urban Meyer may have been the worst coach in the history of the NFL. I think that he has a case for it. Like, probably not. Like, I'm sure there are worse coaches out there, but in recent memory, I can't think of anybody who even comes close to Urban Meyer, to what he did this year. Unreal. What he did in Jacksonville this year. Nuts. Do you use pre-workout? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully the Jaguars pick someone who helps them out. They will. I'm sure they will. They also might just trade the pick, which wouldn't be the worst idea because the overall draft class isn't too crazy this year. Do you watch football by any chance? Like soccer? No, I do not. I played it when I was younger. I wasn't good at it, but I played it. As a human too. Yeah, he sucks as a coach and a human. He really does, man. My friend Logan. My friend Logan is from Jacksonville, and we talk about football all the time. And Uh, after like week four, after like week four, um, I texted him, plain and simple, a text message that says, Urban Meyer sucks. And then I sent him another text message that said, LOL. And the first L wasn't capital. It was like a deflated laugh. And he was adamant about the fact that I was incorrect. That that everything going on in Jacksonville was being blown up by the media. That he wasn't losing the locker room, that all of the sources were anonymous for a reason, and on and on and on. And I didn't push it. I didn't push him too hard on it, but as time went on, after like 4 weeks, I would text him again. And I would say, "Can we revisit this?" And the next time he would be a little bit less defensive over Urban Meyer, but he would say like, "Hey man, that's my coach. I gotta have my coach's back. I got that's my guy. I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt." And then fast forward like 4 more weeks, and he's more against Urban Meyer than I am at this point. So just what Urban Meyer did in Jacksonville this year is just truly unbelievable to me. Just nuts. Really just unbelievable. The fact that he got fired at like 1 a.m. on like a Thursday, the day that a report came out that like he kicked one of his players. Yeah, someone's saying that right now. It just amazes me of all the things he did. He got fired for kicking the kicker. Yeah, like nuts. Nuts, man. Just I mean, I get it, man. Like you don't fire your coach mid-season, you know, especially your new coach. Like try not to. If you get fired in your first year as a coach in the NFL, mid-season, that really has to tell you something, man. And it's not like he came into like a storied franchise. He was coaching the Jaguars for like, come on. You get fired from the Jaguars mid-season. There was probably so much more to all of that we don't even know about. You know? Crazy stuff. Just rank 3 Dormammu today. Dude, pretty sweet rank up there. Give me a second to read the rest of that. Nice. Oh, nice. Wow. Really good stuff. Almost have a full team of rank 3 so far. I got Sentry, CGR, Dormammu, and Apocalypse. Next is either going to be Moleman, Nova, or Green Goblin. Well, dude, one of those 3 champs is not like the other. I would definitely go with Moleman. But dude, nice. Urban Meyer is made out like a bandit, getting what he wants as a coach 3 times over now. I mean, yeah. That's a cool 5-star Deadpool. Thanks, man. For sure, there is so much more. The things he did on the camera were so embarrassing. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Gimme and life transfer. Okay. Okay. When Mike struggles against some random hit monkey, but not against a final Act 7 boss. And to be fair, I wasn't even looking at the phone, but yeah, you're right. What are these nodes? Are you in the Denver area? I'm not. I'm on the East Coast. Would you rank 3 Unduped Vulture as your first tech rank 3? I don't know. Probably not, but I do like Vulture quite a bit. If I could close my eyes when fighting Toad, you would. Dude, I like Toad. I think he's pretty cool. That tongue is just something else. Do you think Dormammu is underrated? Ranked him up recently. I'm loving him at the moment. I should have had the volume on for all this. Sorry about that. I think he's definitely has some good stuff going on. His damage is crap, but give him a little value buff and he'll be amazing. He has unbelievable power control, decent buff control. You know? Definitely a decent champ. He's just missing the damage. He'd be like a top contender for like a value buff. Like top contender. Okay. Okay, there we go. Johnny Manziel for the Broncos 2022? I don't think so. Venom's tongue is hotter. I mean, better. Why not both? Side quest is super easy this month. Yeah, it's very easy this month, actually. Toad on nodes that aren't ghostable will be annoying. Yeah, he'll probably be a pretty nasty defender. What are these fights? What is this node combo here? It kind of feels like busy work. Like, this is the highest difficulty. How did you end up a Broncos fan? Are you other Colorado sports fans as well? Avalanche, they got hosed by their refs last night. I have a soft spot for other Colorado teams, but no, every other team that I like is pretty much a New York-based team. But I've always been a Broncos fan since I started watching football when I was younger. Always have. I like the colors. I like the logo. Plus, my grandpa was a big John Elway fan growing up. Elway wasn't playing when I was watching, obviously, but... Dude, Dormammu's damage is not terrible. He gets bursts of around 40k damage with 100 charges after 1 heavy and 8 mediums. That's not too good, though. Like, I don't know if maybe it's not terrible, but it's not good. It's, like, decent. Man, if you go around telling everyone that his damage is really good, then he's not going to get a value buff. And you're going to be sad. Just think about it. Think about if Dormammu has everything he has, but his damage is like 3 times better. Like, what if that was like a 120k explosion? Right? Right? You got yourself the Venom Pool statue. Dude, that's like it's bigger, right? It's huge, I think. Sturl Silver sent over $1. Thanks, man. Nice catching you live. I'm torn on my first Cosmic Rank 3. Hyperion, Unduped, or Corvus. Corvus. Why can't I read this? Corvus or Hyperion, Unduped. Well, do you run the Suicide Masteries? If you do, Corvus all day, every day. If you don't, I would say try really hard to dupe Hyperion and then go with him. I can't really recommend that you rank Hyperion unduped because I'm not going to be doing that myself. But I feel like he's a champion who sometimes people say like he doesn't need to be duped. I really feel like he's not as good unduped. He's decent unduped. What the heck? Whoa! This dude wrecked me here. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention for like 1 second. Wow. I don't even know what happened. He just like whacked me with a nunchuck and I was dead. Wow. All right. I run suicides as much as possible. Oh, dude. Then Corvus, dude. Corvus is a great rank 3 still. Wow. Yeah, Corvus is definitely a great rank 3 still. If you have Hercules, I'd go with Hercules. Cosmic Ghost Rider, also a very good option. I'm curious, what other cosmic options do you have? Okay. Okay. You know what? Okay, this guy is starting to piss. Oh my god. No, not like this. Nope. Oh my god. I swear to god, guys. It's not over till it's over. And it's not over yet. Alright. Okay. Falter. Got him! Jeez. Alright. Why was that so annoying that time? I did that like 4 times just looking at the chat. And then I had to like concentrate harder than I've ever concentrated in my life. Whatever. Jeez, dude. Jeez. Okay. Broncos logo is fire? Yes. Mike, how are you? Good, how are you? Is Icarus any good? Yes. He's not the best with suicides, but he's very good in general. At the moment, the next best candidate is Hella. Yeah, I'd stay away from that as a first rank 3 for Cosmic. Hey, Mike, should I use a 6-star mutant gem on Kitty? Not yet. I'd say open some more featured crystals and try to dupe her naturally, but afterwards, yes. You guys, also I have 3 maxed out 5-star from each class except Cosmic. Currently have Corvus and Hype at rank 5. Want to take it by their Venompool or Proxima. Who's better as a 5-star? I would go with Venompool. Venompool is going to be able to do more for you in the future. Hey, Mike, what's up, Zane? I think Nimrod's gone under the radar. Yes, he's very good. Imagine having to put thought into side quest fights. SMH. Yeah, seriously, man. What's up, White Shadow? I saved up 270k 6-star shards for this featured, pulled and duped Kitty, pulled Null. So I used my generic Reckoning on Archangel, took all 3 to rank 3 today. Dude, that's awesome. I wish I pulled Null. I got Hyperion, which is cool, but it rolled over Null. And I really wanted Null. If I pulled Null, he'd be rank 3 right now. I won't have Sarm's Herc for a while. I feel you, man. What's up, Bank Robber? I took Mcoc to rank 3 over Spider-Gwen to see if he is bad, and unsurprisingly, he is terrible. Well, sounds like a pretty decent experiment. Tommy Jackson donating 2 through Super Chat saying, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Thank you for the 2, dude. Oh, hey, Mike, I have a 6-star Strife worth investing in. If you want to do Abyss or Labyrinth with him, I'd say yes. Can't decide between rank 3 Angela or King Groot? Me neither. Me neither, dude. I have pretty much 3 of these. I have 4 of these about to expire. And I have to rank up a Cosmic Champ today. I also have a 1 to 2 gem. So I could take any Cosmic Champ to rank 3 with that stuff. So I've been thinking about that literally all day. And I don't know who to choose. So I wish I pulled Null because I would choose him. But yeah, I think at the moment I'm leading Angela for now. Odin, Cole. Oh yeah, guys. No, yeah, for sure. Just make my decision even harder. Definitely. Yeah, I tell you guys, I'm having a really hard time choosing between Angela and and King Groot, and then you guys say two different champs. Is Ultron good? Should I rank him up? Yes, he is good. Captain Marvel movie. I don't know about that one. That one probably not. So Angela kind of to me is just like a better version of Captain Marvel movie. To me, go hype just for fun. Not if he's unduped. If he was duped, I would do it. I would do hype. I also have my eyes on Venom Pool as well. I just wish he was duped. That's the thing. I took Angela to rank 3 unduped, then duped her. Love her. She's bananas with the Odin Bree fights. Yeah. I only run her with Odin, and she's so good with Odin. The champion, you know why? Because he's got a synergy with Sentry. That's a very decent point. I like playing with Odin a lot. Has super really good. Yeah, no, I like. So here's my thing with Odin. Okay, I like Odin. I like him for stuff like Labyrinth and Abyss, where like his special 2 does damage based on the health of the defender. But it's the same damage at rank 2 and rank 3. Like it's literally the same damage, I think. So it almost feels like a waste to go to rank 3, for now at least. But I would like to rank 3 Odin in the future. And I see that Pranavius, I know you don't like him too much, but Cole, I actually like Cole a lot. I actually really want to rank Cole. The champs here that I want to take to rank 3 are Angela, Odin, Cole, King Groot, Venom Pool, Venom, and Hyperion if I dupe him. And then like Airwalker and Black Bolt. And then maybe Captain Marvel movie. That's 10. 10. Are you kidding? And then Null, if I pull Null, it's 11. I can narrow that 11 down to like a 5 or 6, but that's more than I have. You know? I use Angela occasionally, and her hits get stronger, and I don't even have Odin. I have Thor Rags, Hela, and Heimdall. Yeah. Odin doesn't gain much from rank 3. It's pretty much just a health and buff potency upgrade. Yeah, that's the thing. Because for me, Odin is like, first and foremost, a support champ. And then, second of all, for long fights, right here, the last hit deals a burst of damage, unique buffs, blah, 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 dealing 2.75% of the opponent's max health. That happens at rank 1. At rank 1. You know, so I mean, I'd like to get into rank 3 eventually. But right now, other champs benefit more, you know? Yeah. He's cool. He looks the coolest in my opinion. Also, in all seriousness, if he was like a little bit more suicide friendly, I'd probably rank him up too, and I'd probably use him more offensively. But I think he's fine at rank 2 for now. You need to take King Groot to high Sig before you rank him. No, I would take him to Sig 60 or Sig 80 if I ranked him. Mike, what are your top 5 best cosmic champs in the game, in your opinion? For me, it's King Groot, Null, Corvus, Hyperion, and Hercules. Hercules, Corvus, CGR, Hyperion, probably Null, possibly King Groot. Yeah, I'd probably stick with that. Possibly Angela. Number 5 is like up in the air. One of those. I think I'm pretty locked in on the 4 in any order, depending on your mastery setup and your preferences. You know, Hercules, Corvus, CGR, Hyperion. I'm pretty locked in on those 4 in any order. And then the 5th one is just, you know, up in the air. Airwalker with Penny Parker. Yeah, that's a great synergy for him. Captain Marvel movie fell way out of the meta. Yeah, dude. So fast. I just feel like Angela does what she does better. Like, you know, Captain Marvel movie, it's like you go in and you get like the incinerate on you on path 9 in War, for example, right? You go in and you get the incinerate, and then you like, you know, you shoot up to the indestructible. But Angela's just like immune to it with the Odin buffs, you know. So it's like that's just better. Being immune is just better than having a indestructible. I have a rank 5 Airwalker, not too bad. No, Airwalker's good. It's just that his ramp up is bad. You know? Is hella good without synergies? Not really. She just needs Odin though. Love your videos, man. You're my favorite content creator. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. What sig is good for Angela? I think it's like 171 is her best sig. But if you have Odin pre-fights, sig 20 is fine. Rank 3 King Groot, he is so good for map 8 and provides utility that you don't have in your Cosmic roster. Poison. Decent point. The poison, that is. What he actually provides, though, to me that I don't have anywhere, and why I'm leaning him, immune to power drain and power burn effects, all of it. That's what I like about him. That's what I like. At the end of the day, like, I mean, that's nothing crazy for me, but that's just like something that I don't have, you know? Like Venom and Venompool have that against tech champs, and I think that's cool. But he has that just in general, which is cool, you know? So I like that. And plus his regen is amazing, and his damage is decent. His damage is actually really good. I don't know why I said decent. His damage is good. Compared to other Cosmic champions, it's decent. But, like, when you combine that with, like, the crazy regen and the utility, the ability to shrug stuff off, it's like he's a very complete champ. You know? But I would need to give him Sig Stones. Do I want to give him 6 stones right now? I'd have to give him like 40 generic SIGs, so that's the thing. Lags used a generic gem on Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, that's true. I don't even think she's in his prestige anymore. She might be his 5th champ. I can go check. I don't think that she's in his profile. Yo, someone of rank 3 to Odin. Speak of the devil. Yeah. Kitty, Eyebomb, Hitmonkey, Sorcerer, and he just ranked Hercules too, so Captain Marvel movie isn't even in his prestige anymore. That's nuts. That's crazy. Nice. Live rank 3 King Groot? I don't know. I think I'll probably go with Angela for this level up. And the nice thing about King Groot, right, is that when I do want to take him up and I finally want to give him the 6 and everything, I have this 1 to 2 gem So I can burn that whenever. So it would just be like right to rank 3. But maybe I'll use on Venompool or Hyperion if I dupe him. You know? I don't know, man. When you have Hercules at rank 4, it's like you don't really need much else in the Cosmic class. That's the thing. Best to worst classes? I'd say Mutant, Skill, Cosmic, Science, Tech. No. I don't know, man. They're like all decent now. Like, I feel like they're all good. I would say that Mutant, Skill, and Cosmic are like the 3 best. And then Mystic, Science, and Tech are all kind of lacking all throughout. Like, they don't have as many amazing things, you know? When did you get 6-star hype? Very recently. What about Icarus if you got him? I like Icarus. He's cool. I would definitely consider Icarus or Cersei. Do you think they'll buff Ronin? I don't think they're in any rush to buff him. He definitely is good at what he does. I've been playing War Machine way more after your video. Ranked him up previously, but mainly used to enhance Hulkbuster. Yeah, dude. War Machine's pretty dope. Hype without Awakening is still cracked. I mean, yeah, dude, but like... Rank 4 Herc, dude, is just so much better than even duped Hyperion, in my opinion. So rank 3ing unduped hype would just be like a waste, in my opinion, at least. Like, for me. If you don't have a ranked up Hercules, then yeah, probably. Is the 6-star featured worth it? I'd say so. What about Proxima? I love Proxima, but she's unduped. She has to be duped. Does War Machine need to dupe? He doesn't need it, but he benefits. Like, that's the thing. I feel like, you know, I pulled like Hyperion. Everyone was like, yo, dude, rank him up unduped. He's like so good. And he's good. He's fun. But like duped Hercules at rank 4 is just like so much better, you know? Venompool will also be a great investment. He's so great for map 8. Would free your Hercules from AQ if you need more or something. Yeah. I mean, I use Corvus and Hercules side by side in AQ, which is I don't see that team changing anytime soon. But yeah, Venompool's definitely good. And I think he's gonna be like very useful for the future too. Stop playing like you didn't see me say King Groot. What? I saw you say it. Bunch of people have said King Groot. Awaken Null from the future. He's a beast. Yeah, he is. He totally is. No doubt about it. I have a Tech and a Cosmic T5, but no one to rank up. I bet you have at least one person you can rank up. One champ that's decent. Evan, I would suggest you go for basics. Who's your next rank 4 going to be? Probably Spidey 2099. But anything could happen. Might be Ghost. Right now it's between Spidey and Ghost. I would say. That's where I'm leaning right now. But yeah. But like I said, whoa. Anything could happen. This is like off-centered. It's like bugging me. Now it's worse. Hashtag Lefty Knox raid. Dude, we got in a Lefty raid? Oh my goodness gracious. What if you see a lot of Spidey 2099 bans in War? I don't think I'm going to. I don't think there's going to be a lot of Spidey bans. And if I do, that would influence the decision. Just got my first rank 3 a few days ago. It was Corvus. Dude, congrats. Top 5 Cosmic in your opinion? In any order, Hercules, Corvus, CGR, Hyperion, and then for the fifth spot, either Null, King Groot, or Angela, I would say. Oh, now we're getting all the Lefty Knox Raiders. What's up, guys? Tommy Jackson sending over 2. Thank you, dude. Saying, what do you think will be the common bands in Alliance War? I'll answer that in just a second because we're getting 5 from Lefty Knox and Lefty Knox raid. What's good, bro? Dude, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the raid, man. Always good to see you in chat. How you doing, buddy? But Tommy, to answer your question, and thank you for the 5, Lefty. I think Torch, Hercules, Ghost, White Mags will be the most common bands. Possibly Doom. That'd be a silly band in my opinion, though. Possibly Corvus. Then you don't have to worry about Corvus proofing the map. Possibly Magneto. I doubt it, though. Archangel, possibly. Magic, Quake, possibly. But yeah, I think Torch, Ghost, Herc, White Mags will be the top 4. I bend Longshot? Why? My text, Red Skull, War Machine. I'd go with War Machine, man. Doc Ock, Vulture, Civil Warrior, Iron Man, Star-Lord. I would rank 3 Doc Ock, Vulture, or War Machine out of those. But I would want Doc Ock and Vulture to be duped. Why would Doom be a silly band? There's just really nothing that like Doom could do that like only Doom could do, and he doesn't usually take bosses. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like for me, I would probably like place a Mojo boss and then ban Torch and Spidey 2099. Doom is amazing, but if you don't use Doom, you could use someone else who can do what he does, you know? If you place a bunch of annoying Mystic champions and then you can't use like the top science champs to take him out, that's rough. Like I feel like not having Doom, that's not as bad as like not having Torch, you know? Besides Hercules, who do you think is your best rank up? Ghost and Spidey 2099, I'd say, have been the most pretty impactful rank ups as of recently. Piggy can slap Mojo bosses, just a lot more risky than Torch and Spidey. Yeah, exactly. See? There you go right there. Then that turns into a no-brainer fight. It was a no-brainer fight, and now it's a risky fight. So that's a really good ban, you know? Definitely ban Fury. You can't ban defenders. You can't ban defenders if that's what you're thinking. So the way it works is that when you're placing defense, you pick 3 champions that the opposing alliance is not able to bring onto attack, and that's it. No Kitty, interesting. I think Kitty's way too new to be banned. Also, same thing with Kitty. There's not much that like only Kitty can do. You know what I mean? I don't think she's as impactful yet. Excited for solo mode? Kind of. I need to see details before I'm getting excited for it. I know other people are super excited. I'm very lukewarm to it at the moment. Correct answer is vote for Quicksilver. Did you mean excited for solo mode? Correct answer is vote for. Oh, the correct answer to every MCOC question is. I gotcha. So personally, I think the correct answer is vote for Beta Ray Bill, but that's me. Who are you hoping for this Summoner's Champion choice? Beta Ray Bill. I do think Quicksilver will win, but I do want Beta Ray Bill to win. What about Quake? I don't think Quake is going to be banned as often as you think she is. I think Omega Red may be a sleeper ban as well. I just feel like he's not as used as often anymore. Omega's like still one of my top 5 favorite champs in the game, and who I think he's personally my favorite mutant. I don't think that he's going to be banned too often, though. Did you make a vid about Spidey 2099? Like 30 of them, yeah. I really want Bullseye, but he stands no chance. Not a chance. Yeah. There's no way. The final 2 is going to be Beta Ray Bill and Quicksilver, so why didn't you cosplay as Beta Ray Bill and campaign for him? I'll do that when it comes down to the final 2. Loved your Spidey vids? Thanks, dude. Hey, Mike, when is Mole God going to rank 4? He'll be my first skill champ going to rank 4. What about a Namor ban? I'd be willing to bet $50. Not actually, but I'd be willing to say that there won't be a single Namor ban in any Tier 1 Alliance War next season. Mike, you're literally a beast. Zachary, you're a beast. First and foremost. Let's get that out of the way. The Summoner's Choice is incredibly imbalanced, and I hate it. I mean, it's going to come down to Bill and Quicksilver, and then one of them's going to win, and then the next one's probably going to be added like a year later. So, better to just make peace with it now. You know? Quicksilver and Beta can't be the final 2. They're in the same bracket, right? Nope. Different brackets. Beta Ray Bill and Quicksilver, because this game needs more overpowered cosmics and mutants. You're right. CGR or Corvus? I prefer Corvus, but depending on your preferences, you can go either way. They're both like top 3 cosmic champs in my opinion. You will rank for Mole Man over Fury? How could you? I find Mole Man to be more useful than Fury for me, personally. Quicksilver is going straight to the finals due to the Twitter wildcard. What? I thought it was the 3 brackets, and then the wild card takes over the 4th spot. And if like one of the 3 winners wins the wild card, it goes to like the next one. And if that's not how it is, then it's really stupid. When is Doom going to rank 4? He'll go up eventually, but I'm not in a rush to rank him. I hardly ever use him. Is rank 4 CGR unnecessary? Right now, yes, I think so. I'm guessing you probably see more Human Torch, White Mag, and Mr. Fantastic bans. I don't think you're going to see too many Mr. Fantastic bans. But the other 2, yeah. Nimrod's synergies are indicative of a Mega Sentinel, so there's always hope. Yeah, that's the thing. So, like, it's going to come down to, I think, Quicksilver and Beta Ray Bill. I think Quicksilver will win, but Beta Ray Bill is probably going to be added eventually. You know? The video you made about Cull Obsidian really helped me out. Thanks so much for making it. Dude, thanks for watching it. Thank you. But yeah, I say we probably get Quicksilver. I mean, what's her face? Cause look at. I don't know if I have a 5-star. I don't think I have any high-ranking Nimrod. But over here, we are many, right? Resistance is futile. New wave. It kind of looks like that's going to be Omega Sentinel. Right? Each additional Nimrod or Sentinel on the team. Omega Sentinel, right? Beta Ray Bill may actually be a tech champ. Yeah, he's like an android kind of thing. I really want Kushala. Well, I do hope you realize that she's not winning this vote, though. So don't get your hopes up too much. Like, hopefully, I like her. Hopefully, she gets. Did I vote for her? I think I voted for her in her bracket. So I'd like for her to get added eventually. But I do hope that you're not counting on her going far this time. Or I'll just be disappointed. But I'm pretty sure you know that. Ghost Dog! Ghost Doggy Dog, what's up, man? I really want Gore the God Butcher in this game. Picard, that's my #1 most wanted champ in the game. My favorite MCOC YouTuber, 616. Dude, thank you. Thanks for the synergy event on Punisher. I ranked him up because of you. Dude, you're the third person to say that today. As for the vote, I wish it was who comes first, because all the suggested champs could be pretty dope. Yeah. I agree. There are also a couple champs from... actually, I don't know, man. There are like some champs from last year that I would like. But I don't really care too much about them. There are like multiple champs from this one that I want. Like, when I saw the 8 champs, or how many champs it was from last year, I saw Hercules and I was like, I don't really care about anybody else. Like, I really want Herc. But I look at this one, and I'm like, there are like 6 champs I would love. Beta Ray Bill being far above the rest. I like Quicksilver. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a Quicksilver hater. But compared to Beta Ray Bill, no way. I'd like Kushala. I think she's cool. Agatha could be cool. Who else is there in it? There's more. Arrow would be really cool. I'm forgetting. Bullseye would be really cool. That's 6. Who else was in the vote? Who else was in the vote? I don't even remember. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. But yeah, there was like 8 or 9 of them that I was like, man, that'd be really cool if they were in the game, you know? Pulled a skill 6-star awakening gem for Christmas. Should I awaken Nick Fury or Shang-Chi? Fury benefits way more. Oh, Hobgoblin? Yeah, Hobgoblin would be cool. Danny Moonstar would be awesome. Even just from a special animation standpoint. Yeah, dude, with the she has like the wolf, right? I don't know much about her, but she has like that wolf that can come in, right? Could be cool. Yeah, lots of champs would be cool. All right, Morgan Le Fay was in the last vote. Yeah, I'd like to see her in the game too. I don't know, man. I mean, they gotta add those champs eventually, right? Like, she's a great character. Mike, was today the next round of votes for Summer's champ? I don't think so, man. We're just talking about it. Prowler. Yeah. Maybe I voted for Prowler. I think I did. What did I vote for? Yeah, I voted for Beta Ray Bill, Prowler, and Kushala. I gotta have one of these. That's cool. 4 to 5 skill? Okay. 2 to 3 mystic? Okay, pretty cool. Agatha is the one I want to see the least. She's boring. Yeah, I'm like indifferent about her. I think she'd be cool, but like, you know. Chris Gonzalez, sending over $1. Heyo, Senior Karate Mike. How are you? What are your thoughts on Icarus? I think he's cool. I tested him out in Realm of Legends, stacked up 150 Incinerates, launched a 100k special 3. Is he worth ranking up? I think so. Do you run the Suicide Masteries? If you do, then you're not going to like him as much. But I think he's really good if you don't. And he does not need to be awakened. I think he's very underrated. Legacy is going to kill you because you didn't vote for Quicksilver. I don't think Legacy is going to kill me. I don't think he would do that. But Chris, thanks for the buck, man. Yeah, no, Icarus is cool. I'm probably going to have an Icarus video up either tomorrow or the next day. He's pretty cool. I've been messing with him recently. Beta Ray Bill, hands down. I agree. So many rank up gems. Yeah, a lot of them are like useless. There's like 4-star ones, 3-star ones. There's a couple good ones though. Couple good ones. Oh, good. You're still here. Hey, Sim. Is OG Ghost Rider worth a rank 3 if he's duped and you like him? I would very highly consider taking one to rank 3 if I had him duped, just because I like the character. But his damage is a little on the underwhelming side. But is he worth it? I'd say yeah. You know? I'd say he's worth it. Can we get a Cersei video, please? Probably. I just want to say thank you so much for the Mole Man guide. Still don't understand that fool, but I pulled him literally 3 times. I now somewhat know how to play him because of you. Dude, awesome. Legacy might kill you, but not Legacy. That's a great point, Glory. Mike, I'm not close at all, but how about Taskmaster for my first 6-star rank 4? How freaking cool would that be? Well, since you're not close at all, it would probably be cool since by that time he'll hopefully be buffed. But yeah, dude, I would not be ranking Taskmaster, but if you like him, you gotta go with your heart, man. You gotta go with your heart. Mike, rank 2 Tigra or rank 5 Cap, Infinity War, and Claire? Dude, it really depends on what you need there. It really depends. There's a very different champ between Cap and Tigra. Taskmaster is good. Don't hate Mike. Listen, man. He can do some things. No doubt about it. But when it comes to the skill class, it's a pretty stacked class. But he can do some things. And he's fun to play. Chavez is #1 rank 4 champ. All right. Mike, should I rank 3 Diablo or Human Torch? Again, man, that's 2 completely different champs. It's going to come down to what you need. If you need, like, someone to fight Mystics, you got to go with Torch. If you need poison damage or sustainability, then you're going to want to go with Diablo. With the amount of people pushing Kushala, I'm somewhat impressed how many know the comics. I have to remind myself that not everyone is Brian Grant. I feel like one day, Brian's going to be like, man, I got to get myself some King Groot comics. So, Mike, any idea when 7.4 is dropping? I'd imagine sometime in the next 2 months. I have no clue, though. If I had to guess, March. I don't know. What's this? Is this free crystal? Yo! Daily crystal. If this is 10,000 6-star shards, we'll open featured. All right. Would you rank 3 Nimrod or Penny first if you play Tier 1 War Nimrod, if not Penny? Tommy Jackson sending over 5. I have a problem. Should I do story? Okay, here it is. I have a problem. Should I do story content or wait till the important bugs are fixed? I'd say do it, man. I want to get some shards and materials, but I don't want to throw my phone, I imagine that's going to say. Yeah, dude, we don't know when it's going to fix, man. They're working on it. They're obviously working on it. But hey, it's a big game. You know, we don't know when it's going to be fixed. At this point, I'd say do it. Especially if you have a decent roster. You're saying you want shards and materials. I'd say do it. Is it just me or does Toad look like he does CrossFit in game? A little bit, man. Like going to specials and everything. But yeah, Tommy, thanks for the 5, man. Definitely do the content. Definitely. I think Galactus is 7.4 boss. And Kabam said Hell's Kitchen had impact due to Galactus' arrival in February. Alright. Sorry to hit with that. Just want your opinion. No, dude, don't be sorry at all. Nothing to be sorry about. I get it. I totally get it. No, definitely do it, in my opinion, at least. Like, I don't even, like, personally, I don't even think about, like, the issues anymore. Like, it's kind of, like, there. One day, it's going to get fixed, and then it's going to be, like, an adjustment, getting used to, like, the fixed stuff. Like, at this point, it's like, you know? I'm, like, so used to it. That's the thing. Should we open, like, 30 Black Widow calves? Imagine. That'd be so dumb. That'd be so silly. It's not even the good Black Widow. It's the bad one. I could go into a cryo freeze for 16 years, wake up, and the game would still be broken. Probably. Probably, man. Get the what next? These thingies? I got a 6-star Groot from it last time. I don't know, guys. Should we go for these? Should we get these what's next Nexus calves? What do you guys think? I forgot about those. Yes, those. Yeah. Yup. Your wallet, not mine. Absolutely. Shang-Chi dupe is in there. That's a very good point. Go for it. Yes. You guys drive a hard bargain. So far, everybody's saying yes except for MSD. MSD is saying no. Slayer is also saying no. Jay Fizzle sent over 20. Saying sponsored. Guys, that's it. It's done. Jay Fizzle decides. Jay Fizzle just decided. It's all guys, it's all up to Jay Fizzle here. Jay Fizzle, dude. Thank you, man. Jay Fizzle. Sent over 20. Dude. If there was like a 6-star Shang-Chi in here, man. Freaking Jay Fizzle, man. Slayer saying, now I want to buy them. Oh, God. All right, man. Jay Fizzle, these Nexus calves are for you, man. Jay Fizzle to the rescue. Been a while, bro. Dude, it has, man. How are you, brother? Thank you so much for the very generous 20, dude. All right, man. You got 4 of these guys. I'm feeling something a little special here because these were sponsored by the one and only Jay Fizzle. All right, let's see. First one. What do you guys think? 6-star today? Okay. Awakening on 5-star Moon Knight. That's something. That's something right there. So far, off to a pretty decent start. All right. Jay Fizzle, man. 5-star Drax, Sig 140. So far, 2 5-stars. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. Okay, 4-star. 4-star Ant-Man. It's okay. We got one more crystal. And this one might have a 6-star in it. We're gonna do a little 6 here. And that's gonna do it. Ready? Watch this. Here comes a 6-star. That Shang-Chi is missing 2 stars, guys. Hey, man, listen. 2 5-stars, 2 4-stars, and a first-time awakening on one of them. Pretty decent. Definitely pretty decent, man. That's 556 star shards. Some ISO. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Again, huge shout out to Jay Fizzle for making that possible, for being the deciding vote. It was like half and half, yes and no. And then Jay Fizzle was like, you're doing it. You don't get to decide. It's my decision now. But yeah, man. I got a 6-star Groot from those last week. That was a pretty OP pull. Oh, Moon Knight gets a buff. I do have a 6-star unduped Moon Knight now. Jay Fizzle with the hands. I only see 1 5-star. You're right, Slayer. You're so right. How are you liking your rank 3 Moon Knight, by the way? You're soon to be rank 4 Moon Knight. I hope you like it. Damn, I just saw John Voight at my local grocery store. Who's that? Let's Google him. I have no idea who that is. Oh, that guy. Really? That's pretty cool. Did you say hi? Tim, I think you should open it, man. I think you should open your 6-star. I can go a long way in helping you. Later, everyone. Need to do some ranking and open my own crystals. All right, Jay Fizzle. Dude, thank you again, dude. Very, very generous. He's incredibly bad. I'm waiting for the full moon. Yeah. I feel you, man. Hey, at least you know it. Nothing wrong with the ranking fun champs, dude. That you enjoy. But at least you know he's not like good. Especially when the full moon isn't happening. Tim, if you open up your 6-star, dude, let us know what you get. Mike, do you think the game is getting stale? I don't know, man. I'm still having fun. You know? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, General Maddox, I feel you, dude. I definitely feel you on that. Whenever I see somebody like that, I'm like, yeah, I should leave him alone. There are a lot of champs that could use a lot of work. Yeah. Excited to see who gets buffed next because we didn't have any this month. So it's been a while. And they're doing 2 buffs a month now, right? So I'm excited to see. Solo competitive will help. Yeah, I'm definitely excited and intrigued by the solo competitive mode. Without a doubt. I'm not like as excited as other people are, but I'm definitely excited. Could be cool. Just looking at something. Okay. I'm not going to encourage anyone else to rank up bad champs unless they just look at it like I do. I don't mind sacrificing progression because I love the character in comics. Slayer, by the time you get your second rank 4, I can't imagine Moon Knight doesn't get buffed at that point. Like, you're not even close to your first one, right? I mean, you're like more than halfway there, but like you're still like about halfway away from the first one, right? So after like Act 7 drops, that'll probably be a decent bit of rank 4 materials. Then you're going to be like a full rank up away. It's going to be months before you get your second one. The Moon Knight show is coming out. I bet he gets buffed before you get him to rank 4. Like I said, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know the schedule. Good afternoon, Karate Mike from Kiwi Land. Is that a real place? Kiwi Land? Dude, kiwi is my favorite fruit. Where is that? Kiwi Land. New Zealand? For real? No way. Dude, that's beautiful. You live there? For reals? It's pretty sweet, man. All right, so everyone knows that Kiwi Land's New Zealand except for me, huh? Dude, that I just googled it. The pictures look beautiful. That's awesome. Do you have a mini account and/or want to do a new account challenge? Not really, man. None that I've ever played on. Didn't they mention a while back they were working on a new engine that will resolve these power issues? I think so. Yo, what's up, Riptide? I started the game when there were already issues. What exactly are the issues? Basically, just some input issues where like parry won't work sometimes, dex won't work sometimes. If you started playing the game when it was like that, you won't even notice. And then one day it'll just kind of feel better one day. You know? Just got a 6-star APOC. So much fun to use Emma and Wolverine as a horseman. Yeah, I've been meaning to make a horseman Emma video for a while. Mike, look up Professional 1 in game if you want to see my glorious Taskmaster. All right. Professional. Yo, got the Mcoc picture. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at him. Sig 64. Nice, dude. That's pretty sweet. I love Dragon Man. Guillotine. Venom. Nice, dude. Pretty sweet. I always like when people rank up the champs they like. Honestly, the issues have maybe affected me personally a couple times, and that's it. At least that I'm aware of. Yeah, for the most part, same. Every now and then, like, I'll parry and it just, like, won't parry. But very occasionally. But I feel like that always happened. You know? I don't know. But alright, guys, we've been going for like an hour 45. I think we're going to cut it off here. It was a fun stream. We did like 15 minutes of a side quest, and then we hung out for like an hour and a half. So that's pretty cool. Huge mega shout out to Jay Fizzle for being the Protein King today, sponsoring those Nexus calves that landed us a duped Moon Knight. What's up, Fly Galaxy Bomb? How you doing? But yeah, Fly is catching the end of the stream. It's going to be it for this one. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop the stream a like, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss any future streams. Maybe going to be streaming more. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be seeing you around.